The Euro Swiss then. Now, it is a extraordinary looking chart. This is a weekly chart, and I mean, look how it's not that much of a surprise. The euro, it's the euro and the Swiss. You know, they do behave. You know, they're quite tightly correlated, and then we get this massive expansion in price action. You know, right, coiling into these little zones, and look at this. It's just, you know, it's a weird looking chart. But it's not without opportunity. The obvious one here, this is a failure to make a new low in a big downtrend on this weekly. You got bucket loads of GIF lines in here for those of you that know what I'm talking about. This is a weekly structure, so it's a big level, that 132.03. Look what we did last week. The 132.03 then, let's take a look. There's your 132.03. Now it's quite a standout failure to make a new low. We've gone up in a V shape from there to meet the 132.03. Wednesday we poked through it to close below, and we're just holding below the 132.03 currently now. Our structural long is the 132.03. And our short point is, see, once you put, it's amazing, you know, once you put a horizontal line in, okay, relevant to a point that that we identify, suddenly it gives you, the story unfolds. 1, 2, 3, and look at this. Wednesday, Thursday, we just hold that level. Okay, so the reason I wanted to cover this before we depart is that when you see an opportunity like this, the Euro Swiss, now look, we're sandwiched in between two really good opportunities, two decision making points, to the long side and the short side, and we can just casually observe this market until either point is broken and we make a decision. So structural short 130.72, structural long 132.03. Now I could say you might as well have those two levels as your short term long and short as well. Let's go to the 200 tick and put those in. There's your 132.03. There's your 130.72, and I think you'll agree that bar a few pips, they will do well to constitute our near-term long and our near-term short. What you want to do here, given the fact that we are in this sort of price pattern, we have to be careful of the market moving out and coming straight back in. So look at these daily highs here and look at these daily lows here. All you want to do is position yourself so your long stop is below the highs. So your long stop is going to be 131, say 131.55, your long stop. $131.55, and your short stop is 130.95. $130.95. That is really quite a nice, clean, clear setup. Okay, don't have to take much risk on it at all, and it should be that should reward us with a decent outcome. Okay.